Alright guys, welcome back to another airdrops video, and today I'm going to be very fast because I don't want to waste any of your time. Today the major things that I want to talk about is the eligibility checker for layer 3. So you will open up this eligibility checker, you will have to put your MetaMask address, make sure this is the primary address that you use on layer 3, and you can check your allocation. You can expect a price of $0.1 per token allocated. Finally, what I want to talk about is on Zora. We've got two super important Zora NFTs that you should go and mint. And I'm actually going to mint these NFTs as well. So I'm going to mint this Spark NFT on the Zora network. This way I'm farming the Zora Airdrop and the Zora chain at the same time. So I'm doing this transaction right now and I mint the Spark NFT. Tomorrow I will go and mint also this one, which is also a new NFT. And I think this is very super interesting. As we've said in the past, Zora is going to drop OP awards very soon. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure to do mints on Zora. I will give the link for those two mints down below in the description. Now, Zeta Chain Hub is starting to distribute their rewards. So already these applications have shown eligibility. I've already claimed around 10 Zora Zeta Chain tokens, which are worth around $5. In the past, they would be worth 20. And I'm waiting for Skatify, Rubik, Accumulated Finance, Sugar, Space ID, Zeta Chain Swap, all of these protocols that I used quite a lot to do swaps, and I farmed quite a lot. So I think my rewards are going to be even better in the future. So I will be probably keeping some Zeta Chain tokens, and I will be using those Zeta Chain tokens through Hyperlane and the Merkle feature, but more on that later. So if you farm Zeta Chain, make sure to check periodically for the new rewards that you're going to get. So again, some of the best airdrops that I'm farming right now is the Owlto Finance airdrop and the Astra airdrop. So every day I'm coming over here, I'm doing Tycoon transactions, which allow me to get more bonuses and more points on Astra, but also allow me to boost my points on the Tyco airdrop specifically, which is mainly transaction based. So my suggestion is to use Astra to trigger transactions on Tyco, which are very cheap. They are not CBIL handled. And you also farm the Astra airdrop. So it's a 2-in-1 airdrop opportunity. Also, I'm farming Owlto, which in my opinion is going to be a super duper airdrop. And you can see the bonuses over here. Try to take advantage of these. So I really like it. Hopefully you will also farm Owlto. D-Bridge, as we've said in the past, has taken a snapshot, so no need to farm it right now. We will farm season 2 when the time comes. Also, Scroll, as we've said, has a canvas feature. If you are farming Scroll, or if you want to get started farming Scroll, now is the time to join in the canvas.io. So by joining through the link, you get a 50% discount on every mint you do on Scroll. So I've got another eligibility badge, which is issued by Biosis. I've tried in the past to claim it, or let's say mint it. There was a problem. Hopefully right now it will work. Let's check it out. So it seems like it's fine and I will be able to mint it. So for every mint down below in the description, you will have a 50% discount by using my link. And Scroll, this Scroll session, the canvas essentially is maybe one of the best ways to farm Scroll if you don't have a high amount of money. And there are a lot of other badges that you can explore and farm. You can see all of them down below, as we've said over here, and exactly what you have to do. So there are a lot of opportunities here. I think this is a must do, in my opinion. All right. So check the requirements and try to do the best you can. So not only that, one of the most important things about today's video is that down below in the description, I will give you the link for this Excel file. Now, what is the power behind this Excel file that I will share with you? First of all, you will see the upcoming video links and the things that I want to discuss before the video is even released, because I use it in every video, so I populate it hours or days before. On under research, you will find protocols that are very new and I have not added into any of these tabs. Also, we've got the daily airdrops tabs where you can see exactly which airdrops I'm trying to farm as much as I can daily. For example, Plume, OX Astra, Ellis, these are one of my main targets, but there are also other airdrops that I covered like once in the past and you may have forgotten about them. I have all of them with their links and some details about them and additional links listed over here. So if you're farming daily or free airdrops, like this is one of the best items to have in your repository, because you see all the links, you see all the interactions. If you farm liquidity airdrops, you find links over here or things that you may have never seen before, along with how much capital I suggest that you put in. Again, this is just suggestions, and you can use it to farm new protocols, new applications. If you're in the search for it, this document is amazing. I also got a weekly airdrops tab. For example, we have Zion over here, Initia. We also got node airdrops. Now I want you to be very careful about nodes. These are very high risk things, especially with the things that happen on Oxoa and Navy AI. I would just avoid this. This is super risky. So let me write super risky. Let me just type that here. I would avoid nodes for the time being. Now on trading protocols and applications, for me, Avantis is a super application. I would say Drift and Zeta Markets, they're good. Blackwing also has a high potential. DMX Exchange, I love it. So now on these airdrops, super important, OX Astra, D-Bridge for Season 2, Mercury, Hyperlane, super important. In general, all of these are super amazing opportunities to farm right now. Finally, on airdrop claims, I write the airdrops that we expect and the profits we make from each of these. So I have not populated with all of the recent airdrops. These airdrops are literally, the airdrops of the past 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. So I got the Dimension airdrop and the Jupiter airdrop in the past, which was like $3,000 accumulated. The Camino, which was like $400. And a lot of other airdrops that I have not stated in this document because this is super new. And these are the expected airdrops I am expecting to get in the future. So I just, have it here so you can see in progress the things that you may be able to claim if you follow this guide and in general my guide. So hopefully this will be very interesting to you. Super excited also for Eigenlayer. I think it's going to cook absolutely. So yeah, there are a lot of things that I'm expecting over here. I think this document is a must-have. By saving the link down below, for example here on the tab, you will be able to see the refreshed Excel. So when I refresh it, you will be able to get the upgrades no matter what. You won't have to save it locally or something. Just keep it like a favorite on your browser and check it once, twice per day to do your interactions and do your farming. So hopefully this video was interesting. Hopefully you learned something new. If you are interested in more, check the document, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.